This manga perfectly captures the angst of the Gen Z generation better than anything I've ever read. So I recently finished this manga series that I really connected with, and I really think it needs more attention. And the title of the manga is Dead Demons DDD Destruction. Now, do not let the silly name fool you. This is a really thoughtful and personal story written by mangaka Inio Asano, who you might know better from the masterpiece of depression, Goodnight Punpun. There are two main plot lines going on in DDDD. The first centers around a looming alien invasion that is inevitable as Japan is powerless to stop it. The second plot line follows a group of girls as they grow into adults and navigate things like relationships and finding a purpose in life. While the two plot lines do intertwine, the girls' general attitude towards the world ending is that there's nothing they can do about it, so they may as well live their lives and try to have as much fun as they can. And it's this feeling of futility that I know resonates with a lot of people my age and younger. The idea of feeling powerless as the older generation in your country just completely fucks everything up is something that's throughout this story, and I feel like it's a direct allegory to real life. The art is also phenomenal. There's a lot of technically impressive panels and detailed backgrounds, but the style that Asano uses is also symbolic. This is a series where the way that characters are drawn is very significant, a carryover from Goodnight Punpun. For a lot of the story, the core characters are of adult age, but they're generally always depicted as young girls. And understandably, it might seem strange to see these seemingly young girls in all of these adult situations, but my interpretation of that is, again, this generational angst of feeling like you're legally an adult, but the world has not yet been handed over to you by the previous older generation. The volumes come in these really great signature editions with high quality paper. There's a visual motif to DDDD that's maintained really well in these Viz signature editions, and they did a great job. This is a story with a lot of layers to it. I'm usually a guy who prefers action, shonen, that type of thing, and so I was really surprised when I ended up really loving this series. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, so if you're 20 something years old and looking for something different, I really recommend it.